Hello. At this exact moment, November 4th, in the afternoon, whatever time it is, I am blissfully unaware of what's going on in the world. And I'm happy about that, so, you know, don't drag me into it, please. As a member of the trans community, I'm pretty darn scared. But the universe would have that I have many good things this week. Not only did I get 3 massive rain barrels, 2 of which are hooked up, but also I got another Chipdrop. It looks like this is at least half pine again, which is fine. I'm fine with that. It might be all pine. Oh yes, oh, and it smells like Christmas trees. Looks like it is all pine with needles. Isn't that lovely? So this is the non-pine section and everything forward of it, including the log from the last one that's now buried, but I put it there. At least I got the usable pieces of log out. And kept my tools free and clear. Yay! So this is exciting. This might not be pine. What's this? This doesn't look like pine. Doesn't smell like pine either. I'm not sure what it is. So this corner here is not pine. It looks like everything else is, except for like maybe here. That's not pine. Okay. So I know what I'm feeding my mushrooms with. And, you know, since a lot of the hillside is just old fire pit ash, or fireplace ash from the 1800s, that might be the best thing to do with the pine, because ash is very basic and it doesn't allow a lot of things to grow right through here. So if I did most of this section real heavy on the pine, and here too, I think it would actually rebalance my soil as opposed to create problems. So I think I'll go with that. There's still quite a few weeds through here that I need to get rid of. Primarily the invasive bittersweet and the rest of this, on this section at least, the rest of this invasive honeysuckle has got to go. I see a sumac. I see a bunch of sumac. So they apparently don't care. And look at how much these 80s seat cushions just last. I do mean to bring that up every time I see it. Maybe this will be the time. Doubt it though. This needs some retainer wall work. But I'm about out of pole wood. I'm looking at purchasing rail splitting supplies. So like wood splitters, but like 3 of them. So that I can turn the bigger logs into cross rails on my retainer walls here, which I'll show you what I'm talking about. This stuff in front of U-posts, technically, which is only different than a T-post by shape. Because I can't really get far enough down the hill to be able to get the additional wood material. this path is going to lead to what I'm going to consider my own personal municipal composting pile, because everybody does throw it there. But I do also want to get the pole saw and get rid of this tree of heaven right here. Well, cut it at least and make it try harder. And then on Thursday, I have to check if my bark shaver's around, and that I haven't lost it. But on Thursday, something really exciting is happening, and something that I will need an editor in order to really show you, but I don't have yet, is I have climbing equipment and a spotter. We're bartering plants for her cliffside expertise. And we'll get her to tell you her company name. There's someone I met who has been don't mind the train, by the way, a member of Cliffside and Wild Spaces in Pittsburgh native plant reclamation. So it's the process of taking out invasive plants so that the natives can regain their footing in an area where they actually belong. And so we're gonna be doing that together, and hopefully we can share a little bit of that knowledge with you. Wouldn't that be cool? I'll get her company, I'll get her to tell you who she is, because I'm not entirely sure what the company name is, because she just started her own separately from everybody, and hopefully that'll be really helpful information to all y'all. All yins, rather. And if not, at least very exciting, because let's see, it's this trunk right here that has like two, that way and that way. I'm gonna get in a climbing harness, on rope with a spotter, climb down there, shave the bark off that tree, and from there spray a tiny bit of plant poison on it, just enough to make sure it doesn't heal its wound. And then this nasty invasive tree, this is going to be the last time it puts seeds. There's a much more accessible one in this section here that I can just cut down, and there's one halfway down the landslide that I'm not sure how I'm going to handle either. But we may just keep bartering. I've got enough plant material, and she's got a small landscaping company getting going, so if I need more help. It's so freaking exciting. I can't wait to be dangling off a rope, honestly, especially if I can do it safely. That's even better. Call me crazy. I love this stuff. I'm just way too into it. So I hope you're having a really good day. I hope whatever is going on isn't too terrifying right now. Please don't tell me. And I guess we'll chat soon. Happy Wednesday, November 4th of 2020, the day after. And I have no clue what's going on in the world. Huh. All right, be safe out there. Take care. Thank you for visiting the Cliffside. This has been Permaculture. Bye.